Hello, welcome to my channel. It's me, Akison Yawolabitemitaiyo. I am extremely glad to have you choose to learn from my channel. In this tutorial, we'll be exploring how to create the design that we have on the screen using our Coreldraw with simple steps. But before we dive into the designing, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do make sure you smash the subscribe button now, and then make sure that your notification bell is turned on so as for you to be the very first recipient of our notifications of the videos that will be uploading anytime soon. I'm sure you must have subscribed now. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe now, and then make sure your notification bell is turned on. Alright, so I haven't done that. Quickly, let's get started. Alright, the very first thing you need to do is to launch your Coreldraw, and thereafter you come to where we have our page dimension here. So you input the size. So in this tutorial, I'll be using 12 by 12. So you can also use 12 by 12 or use 8 by 8 or whatever size that you should know, that equal size that will come in the form of a square like this. Alright, but it should not be more than 12. Alright, then the next thing we need to do is to double tap on our rectangle to draw a rectangle around our workspace. Okay, then here are the color codes that I'll be using in this tutorial. I'm sure you know how to use color codes. If you don't know, let me quickly demonstrate how to go about it. Now, you know you've drawn a rectangle around a workspace. Now let me just give it a random color. I'll give it this green. Alright, okay, let's remove the outline. So you right click on where we have a white color with this red stroke. Okay, now then, so let's copy this color code. So we copy this color code. Alright, good. Then you come to where you have this our color here. Okay, you double tap on it. Okay, then you click on color viewers. Then here where we have the color codes, just type in the color code that we have here. All right, let me just paste it since I've copied it earlier. All right, so I've pasted it. Then I'll now click on OK. You can see that the color has automatically changed to the color we have here. So that's how to use color codes. Okay, now I haven't done that. Let me quickly delete all of the codes. Then now copy the colors into my document colors. Okay, good. Then let me delete this. All right, now next thing to do now is to click, since we've applied the blue color as a background, then you click on a interactive tool. Okay, then we drag it up like this. All right, then here at the top we'll change the color. Okay, then we'll click on our eyedropper tool to select the color that we want. So select this light blue. All right, then so this, you can just pick this up a bit like this. All right, so adjust it the way you want it to be. Okay, now then what else do we do? So let's import images that we want to use in this tutorial. So I will import these. Okay, then we copy them. So we paste it, right click to paste. Alright, or you press Ctrl V to paste. Alright, now that we've pasted the images that we want to use, so let's power clip this. Okay, this cloud image. So how do you power clip? You use your right click to drag the image into the workspace and then click on power clip. Okay, then you right click to edit the power clip. Brilliant. Okay, then we increase the size and we position it very well. Then you click on mirror horizontally. Okay, then you click on transparency tool, and then you change this normal to soft light. Okay, so you can decide to drag it down a bit to increase the size. Alright, finish. Okay, then what else? So let's bring in this image, this land. All right, then I will bring in this. So now I want to crop off the excess of that image. So I'll click on my shape tool, then I'll highlight the top, and then I'll bring it down like this, okay, in order to cut the excess of that image. Okay, now then this, let me page it up. You press shift, page up to page up the image. Okay, then so I'll position it very well to make sure that the house is sitting on the land. Okay, need to make it realistic. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then I'll put in this image. So I'll page it up, press shift, page up to page up the model. It is not showing on your own screen. All right, then I'll reduce the size. So I'll position her somewhere here, and I will increase the size. Right, I think it's okay like this. Brilliant. So I can now group the three of them together. What else do I do? So let me power clip it into the background. So how do you power clip? You use your right click to drag the image into the background or the workspace, or better you right click and then you click on power clip. All right, power clip inside, and then you point the arrow into your workspace or background. Okay, then you right click to edit the power clip. So then let's see, let's position the image like this. Okay, and probably let's increase the size a bit, and then we bring it down a bit. Perfect. Okay, then we click on our rectangle tool, and then we draw a rectangle like, okay, and then we change the color to white. Then we remove the outline. I'm sure you know how to remove outlines. All right, then this we convert the square into curve. So right click on it, and then we click on convert to curve, or you press Ctrl Q, or you press Ctrl Q. All right, then click on our shape tool, then we drag this down like this. Okay, I think we need to drag. Alright, I think it's okay like this. Good. Then we page down the rectangle. Okay, so how do you page down? You press shift, page down. Alright, then you click on OK. Good. Alright, okay, then what else? So we bring in the birds. So let's increase the size. Good. Okay, then we click on our transparency tool, and then we click on uniform transparency. Then we'll make this transparency to be 70. Okay, brilliant. Then what do we do? So we copy it. How do you copy? You press Ctrl C to copy, and then Ctrl V to paste, or you use your left click to drag to the other side, and then use your right click to drop it. Okay, then we bitmap this, convert it to bitmap. So then we reduce Then we reduce the size. So then we mirror it horizontally like this. Okay. So then we click on our transparency tool, and then we'll blend off this part. Alright, to make it look realistic. Alright. Good. Then as for the logo, we'll increase the logo somewhere here. So reduce the size, and I will change the color to white. And probably will remove the outline in case it has an outline. So then position it somewhere like this. Okay. So the next thing we need to do now is to position our text. So let's go copy the text. Alright, then click on our text tool. So we click it out, and then we press Ctrl V to paste it. Alright, then press Ctrl K to ungroup the tests. Alright, then we position it into our design. Then what else? So we're going to change the fonts. So click on, here we have our font here, our font list. Okay. Then we change the font to Futura. Alright, so change it to this Futura MD bold. Alright, okay, so we increase the size. So let's arrange the fonts, I mean the text rather. So make sure that these two are of the same size. Okay, and we highlight the 3 and then press C to make sure they are centralized. Okay, then I think so. Let's reduce this a bit, and then we increase the size of this. Alright, I think we're good to go. So we highlight everything, and then press C to make sure that they all align. Okay, then we change the color to white. Okay, so we group the tests. Alright, then we apply shadow to the text. So we click on our drop shadow tool to apply shadow to the text. So we drag it down like this. Okay, then we increase the threshold. Then this we change this to 7. Okay, so then we change the color to this. We click on our eyedropper tool and we pick this deep blue. Okay, so let's increase this a bit. Okay, and I think it's okay like this. Then we draw a rectangle around the text. Okay, Then we change the color to this light blue. So we remove the outline. Okay, then we click on our transparency tool. So we click on uniform transparency. Okay, then we bitmap it. Okay, then we click on our transparency tool again, and then we blend off this part. Okay, then we bitmap it again. Brilliant. Alright, so we do the same thing for this down edge, down part. So we bitmap it. Then this part. Alright, then we bitmap it. Alright, then let's bitmap the top. Let's blend the top. Okay, brilliant. I think it's okay like this. Then we bitmap it. Good. So let's take it up a bit. Alright, then we put up our tests. So we like the text, and then we'll page it up, press shift page up to page it up. Alright, then I think this our logo is too big, so let's reduce the size, and then we take it up. Okay, then what else? So let's position this. So we're going to draw a rectangle. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then we click on our shape tool to round the edge. It's okay like this. Okay, then we click on our interactive fill, so drag it like this. Then this part that comes black, we change it to this deep blue. Then this part that comes with white, we change it to this light blue. Okay, so we can take this in like this. Alright, to make it more deeper. Alright, then we remove the outline. Good. Okay, then we click on where we have a kind of drop down, where we have our shadow. Okay, so we click on contour, then you drag it up like this. Okay, then you return your tool back to pick tool, and then press Ctrl K to ungroup it. Then the one that has a black color, we change the color to white. Okay, then you click on it, and then you click on your transparency tool, and then you click on uniform transparency. Then this will probably give it let's see 70. Might still need to increase it later, so let's say 70. Okay, then let's position the tests. Okay, so let me page it up. So change the color to white, and then we'll change the font. So change the font to Futura. So we're going to use this Futura MD BT medium. Okay, all right. So we have liked it. Then we'll click on bold in order to bold it. Good. So let's bring this down a bit So make sure that the two are centralized. Okay, then I will bring this down. So page it up, shift page up, and then you change the color to white. Then change the font. In this tutorial MDBT bold is okay. So then we increase the size. Alright, then these two reduce the size. Then we'll press our shift key and then press the 1.5 million to make sure that they both centralized. We can group them, and then we make sure that they both centralize into the rectangle, okay, by pressing E and C while you press your shift key. Okay, then you reduce the size. Okay, then probably we position this somewhere here to increase the size more. Then we rotate it like this. Okay, then we'll position it somewhere here. Okay, I think this needs to come down a bit. Brilliant. Okay, then this should probably come down. Sorry, I think it's okay like this. Okay, good. Then we put in our contact info. Okay, so let's reduce the size. Then we change the font. Okay, right. Then for inquiry, we elect it. Then we go. Okay, then the contact, then the phone number, we highlight it, then we also hold it. Alright, so it's as simple as that. I think that's all we need to do in this tutorial. Alright, let me see if I can still make little adjustments. Bring this down. Then the building tool should come down a bit. Good. Alright, then I need to do one more thing before we go. Let me copy this image, land image, copy it. Alright, then I'll paste it. Then I'll come to where I have effects, so blur, Gaussian blur. Then I'll change. Okay, I think this 71.7 is okay. Alright, then you click on OK. Then you reduce the size. Just want to use this as a kind of effect on the design. Okay, then I will power clip it into our design. Then you right click to edit the power clip. Okay, then this, position it somewhere here. Alright, so we can increase the size a bit. Alright, then we duplicate it. Okay, then we rotate. Rotate it. Alright, so we increase the size. I think I still need to rotate it more. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, and I will position it into my design like this. Okay, now press shift page down, then shift page down. Alright, then I'll click on finish. Alright, so you can see what we've been able to do, but I think this side is too much, so we'll take it out a bit. Good. Alright guys, that's what we're going to do in this tutorial. I've come to the end of this tutorial. I'm sure you love what you have on the screen, and I'm sure you can also replicate this same design just by replicating the same procedures that I use in this tutorial. Alright, so before you go, please, if you love this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and then make sure you smash the subscribe button in order for you to stay glued to the channel, because I upload more of creative content like this on a daily basis. Okay, so make sure you stay glued to this channel, and make sure that the notification bell is turned on so as for you not to miss any of the videos that I'll be uploading anytime soon. Alright, so I will see you in the next tutorial. Do have a lovely day. Bye.